Then I slammed it. I did slam it. I'm not gonna lie, but we were messing around. But at that point, I
You're messing around with my life, bro.
You shouldn't have shown fear in the first one.
Kanye might be the sanest he's ever been in his life because I feel like he had nothing left to lose, so he's just being honest and real about what he was going through.
What kind of shame did you feel when they're like passing you up, just staring at you like?
It's one of those things where you don't look left or right, you just look straight.
That's when you put on a hood and sunglasses.
You know, because you know what you did, and you're just like. Yo, welcome back to the Heatin podcast, the hottest podcast in the game. Thank you guys so much for tuning into another episode. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, like button, follow, rate us on Spotify if you haven't already. All of that good stuff. But thank you again for tuning into another episode, man. Great news since last time. I've purchased all the new equipment, bro. Dropped $1,500, so not as bad as $2,000 like I thought.
I got them the coupons.
And we talked about Cyber Monday and Black Friday when we did talk about it, bro. The deals weren't actually that. It wasn't it. It wasn't it.
I mean, I don't know what you expect, bro.
I just thought they'd be a little cheaper, bro. They're so expensive. I'm like, did you just step on my what?
Listen, you put your leg onto my shoe.
All right, it's all good.
That's usually for like clothes and shit like that, though.
Yeah,
like where all the deals.
They don't.
I mean, you was getting some like weird ass named shit.
Okay, yeah, low key, there were some off brand. They're like shipping from like Uganda. I don't know where they're shipping from, but no, I mean, we finally bought all the new equipment, which is gonna be coming soon. It'll probably be fully set up towards the end of December, because it's coming at different times. So once we get all that, it'll be great. By towards next year. Guests are going to start coming on. We have a few lined up. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, man, a lot to look forward to. But Max is taking a leave of absence after this episode.
I'll be, I'm taking my winter break from everything, just life in general. So we'll have an intern, a replacement.
We'll have somebody to replace. A little bit of a switch up. Let's see how you guys like him, because we sure don't. So we'll see how that goes.
I love him.
But yeah, man, everything's going good. This week, this was on my mind ever since we went to it Thursday last week when we drove down to see the basketball game for our old friends. This was on my mind because I didn't realize how uncomfortable I am when I'm sitting in other people's cars, okay? The reason is because, like, I usually drive like by myself. I don't let other people drive a lot anymore. Now that I've grown up, like I've always just driven myself.
Grown now, huh?
It's not like that. But I'm like, I usually don't sit in other people's cars anymore. Because I have no need to, unless it's like, you and me going to McDonald's or something. Yeah. But you were heading down to 40 minutes away, okay? And I hopped in your car. This was probably the longest I've ever driven with you, okay?
It's not true, bro.
When was it?
We drove to Topgolf. I mean,
okay.
It's like 30 minutes, bro.
I guess. I don't know. But it was just different this time around because I don't know why. I don't know if anyone else feels this way, bro, but me sitting in other people's cars, I'm like stupid paranoid. Like, even if I know you're a great driver, you don't have any accidents, you don't have any tickets or anything.
Let the record show I'm an amazing driver compared to all of our friends.
No, but that's the thing. Like, I don't feel that way.
I know it doesn't feel that way, but it's just the truth.
Yeah, like on paper, you're a great driver.
No, not even on paper.
Because
tell me right now, who are you okay with? Nick or me driving?
Oh,
no, I'm going to just give it one by one. Nick or me driving?
No.
Okay, you don't feel comfortable with Nick?
No.
Not that I'm saying that you've ever driven with him, but...
Rarely.
Okay. Joseph or me?
Honestly, Joseph. I drove to Flagstaff with. Actually.
Really?
Wait a minute. Maybe not, bro. All right, maybe.
I mean, this is up to you.
No, Joseph. I think Joseph, to be honest. Joseph is actually a good driver.
Okay, that's fair. I don't care.
He just gets caught, bro.
Michael or Tyler?
Honestly, bro. Michael's, I think, a good driver because he's like, I feel like he's slower.
Michael's honestly
Tyler, I don't think so. No. I was in his car when he got in an accident on Josh's car, bro. So that's when I was like, yeah. But again, I know you're a good driver, so I'm like, yeah, everything's fine. But it's like it'll be little things that put me off, and bro, you're
because he's an idiot, bro. I braked once, right? So okay, whatever. He was like, "Oh, bro, you gotta watch that, bro." I'm like, okay. I understood. I saw him. I'm like, he's starting to like look up from his phone now and shit. Like he's scared. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with him? And so the rest of the way, I don't know if you realized, I started doing it on purpose. I mean, it was ridiculous.
I was like, the fourth one, I was like, oh, okay, this guy's actually trying. But, bro, I understand you have a nice car and like your brakes are amazing and stuff.
It was a smooth brake. Nothing moved.
Bro,
it was completely fine.
Bro.
I understand from your perspective where it might have seemed
you went 60 to 0 on the last 3 seconds, and if you didn't, we would have crashed.
Smooth though. It was not even propulsion forward.
But I just didn't understand. Like
I know he doesn't have the footwork. You know, he's not coordinated with the gas pedal. You know? It's all about really just putting that pressure, or not gas pedal, the brake. Really putting that pressure.
Just step on it fast. But no, I was like, man. And when I was driving with you, I was like, fuck, bro. I really don't like anyone else's driving now that I've become a driver.
I mean, I'm the same way. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like most people feel that way.
Well, because when I'm in the past, I lied. Whenever my parents are driving and I'm chilling, that's like the only time where I'm like, I don't give a fuck.
That's the thing. When my parents drive, I'm even more paranoid.
I'm not.
For some reason, I'm like, I've driven with them so long throughout my life, but once I started driving, I realized I'm like, wait a minute, I don't think they drive too well. No. And it's like maybe I don't drive too well. Like obviously, if someone, do you feel comfortable in my car when I'm driving?
Well, I'm not uncomfortable. Like, we chilling. Like, for me, though, whenever I'm, like, in somebody's car, it's, like, in my head, I'm still driving, like, in the passenger seat. Like, I'm, like, watching it. I'm, like, almost braking with them, like, mentally. I'm, like, oh, okay.
So that's what I'm saying.
I'm trying to gauge it.
You say braking mentally. I was braking mentally 40 seconds before you started braking.
But you didn't understand. Yeah, but you've never... Well, you haven't been in my car once. But, like, you know, it was under control. We were never in danger. Yeah, it was.
But it's just crazy because I'm, like... What if, bro? What if your brakes don't happen to step on it as hard as you thought it would that time around?
You're fucked.
That's what I'm saying. So what?
But like, again,
I'm like, Max, it's a red light. Just slow a little bit down.
We did, dude. I let off the gas like 30 feet before we even approached.
Yeah, but if you were,
but then I slammed it. I did slam it. I'm not gonna lie. But we were messing around. But at that point, I already
you're messing around with my life, bro.
You shouldn't have shown fear in the first one. That was on you. As soon as I saw him get paranoid, I'm like, all right, we're just going to brake check him every single time.
I couldn't believe it. I literally, it was bad, bro.
I don't know. I mean, we did it on purpose because drove the top off just fine.
No, everything was great. I know you're a good driver, so it's like, it is whatever, truthfully. But like,
that was hilarious.
That's when I started realizing, I was like, bro, I really don't like being in other people's cars.
All it takes is like one thing. Like, but like, if anything, I should be terrified of you. You almost fucking died.
Okay. Yeah, spinning out on the highway is kind of wild, bro.
Like, I ain't never gonna do that.
In my defense, the guy brake checked me up front. Should I have been so close? No.
Well, no. If he was just better at smoothly braking. Like,
no, he did what you did. Bro, when you brake,
I did it at a red light. I didn't do it in the middle of while we're driving.
Well, yeah, okay, obviously, yeah, that's it's a different story. That guy's
yes,
that guy's an asshole.
If you're fucking slamming it in the middle, highway, like going 65, yeah, you're not gonna really do much.
But yeah, I don't know, and I started realizing I drive a certain style.
No, see, this is the thing. I drive perfectly fine. I drive the speed limit, like sometimes whatever you do the average 10. You motherfucker speed. Like all of you try to push the limits to what it is.
You speed?
No, bro. You literally asked me. You're like, damn, man, not trying to get a ticket today, are we? Because I was going the speed limit, and I'm going like 65.
Yeah. But
remember, we were driving down the rural, or is that rural?
Yeah.
And you're gunning, and then you see the cop, and then you're like, oh, shit.
Bro, I've never slowed down so fast in my life, bro. I was like, please,
yeah, I was
don't.
like, what the fuck? But each one of our friends speeds, though. Not aggressively, like, criminally speeding, but like all of y'all, like, y'all.
Yeah. I just feel like I go flow of traffic.
Yeah, see, I understand
if the highway is going over 20, I'll go over 20. You know what I mean? Like,
I get it. Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah. But I realized I didn't know I was such a bad, because I'll complain about other people being like, I think it's called secondhand drivers or backhand drivers or something. Backseat drivers or something. I don't know what the term is, but like where they're like kind of babying you.
Yeah, like backseat gaming.
Turn here. Yeah, like that. Backseat gaming, backseat driving. So I get annoyed when my mom is in the cars doing all that. And I'm like, Mom, please just leave me alone.
Yeah, I'll never do that.
And then I realized I'm sitting in like your car. I'm like, Max, just go to the right lane. I was like, what the fuck am I doing? I'm telling you how to drive right now.
No, but I get it though. Like, because like in your head, like, yeah, it makes sense.
Because I'm driving. I'm just trying to drive. Because I'm a big lane switcher. Like,
see, and to me that doesn't like. I get it because you want to go like the lane's open and you can go so much faster past the person that's
correct.
not going slow in front
Exactly.
of you. But it's like the way I get to see it is like, dude, I'm already in the lane. Like, I'm already gonna get to destination B. Like, it doesn't matter if I switch over and get ahead like 2 cars.
But for me,
unless they're going religiously slow. Like, if it's like bad, then
that's what
yeah.
I'm saying. If there's a line of 4 cars, and then the next lane has a line of 1, the chances are one of those 4 cars are probably going to be slow. Versus this one car in the other lane, probably not going to be, and I could overtake. So mine is like, I don't have to speed as much if I could just lane switch into better lanes and get there faster without any stops.
True.
So I'm always doing that. But
if I'm late, I'll do that.
Yeah. Homie, you crossed through like construction. I remember you were like, bro, I shouldn't have done it, but I skipped a line of 20 cars going through construction.
Sometimes you bend the rules to your will.
I never understood the construction cones and stuff like that. Half the time the roads look perfectly fine. And I'm like, you know what, like they have cones and then the roads are blocked off?
I'm not sure.
I understand they're doing stuff, but at the same time I'm like, that road looks like it's pretty drivable. So I'm like,
that's what I gauged. I was like, listen.
Would it hurt if I really drove on the side? Like,
dude, I saw someone hit a cone. Like, I don't even know how
those cones are pretty hefty, no? Like those are filled with like those giant sand or something like that, right?
I would assume so, but like a car's still gonna take it out. Like,
she
took it out.
Would your car get damaged though from a cone? Probably not.
I don't know. I would assume you might get a little something on there.
Yeah, there's one way to find out, bro. See, just kidding.
God knows, we'll try.
But yeah, man, I don't know. I'm curious to see because I feel like most people do feel the way I'm talking about. Like,
that I'll never like. I don't like doing that though. Like, I let unless I like see something like, hey, bro, you're about to crash. Like, let's maybe go to the right. But I'll always let like the person drive. Like, however.
Yeah. Have you had any accident scares?
I've never even been close to anything.
Really? Has anyone ever gotten like close to hitting you? Not like and that turn
the closest like I've ever been, and surprisingly, it's fucking here in Tempe. Is like I was driving on Mill Ave, bro. It's not fun. Like I don't understand. Like I still like I try to put myself in their position. I'm like I just don't even understand how it's possible. Like they try to. So it's 2 lanes. I'm driving on the left lane. They're on the right. And this dude literally, like, I'm ahead of him by now. Like, my car, the front of my car is already in front of him because we're side by side, but I'm in front of him a little bit. And he tries to switch lanes to get me. Yeah. And I see it in my mirror. I'm like, dude, this dude's going to hit me. I'm like, it's wraps. And so I turned into, like, the oncoming lane to the left.
Oh, shit.
To the turning lane. I'm like, bro. And then I'm like, honk the horn. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, but I'm, like, in front of him. So I just don't understand, like, where you didn't see me at. That's, like, the closest I've been to it.
Yeah.
But.
I've had a few. There's been a couple. I've had a few. I think the highway one, spinning off the highway, was the worst one, bro.
Miraculously, pulled it together, though.
I don't know how. I've never felt like I thought I was auditioning.
Full 360?
No. So it was like drift.
I see.
And then full stop. And then just kept
Stuck
driving.
in the middle of the highway?
Yeah, the whole highway stopped. Bro, I really couldn't believe it because it was one of those things where everything happened so fast. I felt like I was.
You stopped the flow of traffic behind you?
I stopped the flow of traffic. Everyone had to stop. If they didn't, bro, the ones that were about to get hit by me drove past, and the ones that couldn't slow down, and the whole hype, bro.
That's crazy.
I literally felt like I was in like.
What kind of shame did you feel when they're like passing you up, just staring at you like?
It's one of those things where you don't look left or right; you just look straight.
That's when you put on a hood and sunglasses.
Because you know what you did, and you're just like. Bro, I pulled over afterwards, and I think, bro, I'm pretty sure I shed a few tears, bro. I thought I was dead. I thought I was dead. I literally, my airbags don't work. My airbags don't work in my car.
This is information I was not prevalent to beforehand.
You're not going to be driving my car anytime soon. But yeah, so I'm like, I should really get those fixed.
Yeah, I would hope so, actually. I didn't know that. What do you mean they don't? What do you mean you don't have them?
Well, like the light is on, like the airbag light, and it's been on for 3 years.
What you mean the airbag light?
Like airbag off. Like it's not on. Like I don't have airbags or something. They don't deploy. So
but I don't.
I know. I don't know how that happens. They're in there. They're just not gonna come out if they. If I happen to hit somebody.
No, I don't think that's what that is, though.
The airbag light?
Yeah, because if you don't have anyone in your passenger or something, it'll let you know. It says airbag off for that.
But even if you're in it, it will still say that. I promise.
I'm gonna have to put
We're
this
gonna
to
have
the
to.
test. I
Next
think
time,
you're
sit in my
tripping.
car, bro. I'll go ahead and crash somewhere, and we'll find out if it actually deploys or not, bro.
I actually parked next to you today.
Did you?
I did. I'm on the left-hand side of you, so we can go try this right now.
Good, bro. Let's wrap it up. Just kidding.
Vlog.
Yeah, man. That was just a little bit on my mind because I just realized I was like, man, I'm so much more comfortable just driving my own car. Even if I'm a terrible driver,
yeah.
I'm comfortable in the fact that I'm a terrible driver and I'm the one in control of my terrible driving, rather than being
Right.
in a
If
car.
I'm gonna go down, I want to be the one.
Exactly. So I'm
I'm
much
going
more-
down on my own terms.
I still feel like if I'm in a car where I'm not driving and that person's driving the same exact way as me, I'd still be uncomfortable. But if I'm the one driving it, I'm perfectly fine.
Understandable.
It's kind of interesting the way like people get comfortable with their own driving. So I don't know. That was just a little bit on my mind. But to switch it up a little bit, I don't want to talk too much about it because again, we're not soccer, football experts. Football. The World Cup is going on. The tourney actually started now. All the matching and shit is done. And this has already come out Monday. U.S. is lost, bro.
I was going for the Netherlands all the way.
I just something about the U.S. First of all, I gotta be honest, bro. The U.S. just is not in a place to talk about soccer, bro. Like when the debate went on about like, oh, if we win, we call it soccer, and if y'all win, we call it football or
It's
something.
not them making the claim though.
No, I know. I mean, obviously, it was like memey and funny and just jokes and stuff.
But that's the fans, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
You can't blame the team. The fucking team.
No,
is
I'm
the
not saying the
yeah, it's
team.
the
No, I'm not saying the
representing
team. I'm saying the fans and stuff. I'm like, bro, we don't do well in soccer. Like, it's just a fact. Like, we missed 4 years ago. We didn't even go.
Okay, well, statistically though, you can make that argument for any sport. That's like when the fucking Euro League teams come and play an NBA team, and you smack them by fucking 80.
Yeah.
Like and
and they're ass. That's
okay. You're just assuming that they're ass just cause?
No, maybe they're good. I just don't know, bro. Like, what was the last time? I believe the U.S. was last in the quarterfinals in 2002. That was like the last.
The fact that
time,
you
bro.
even know any, I don't care for soccer, honestly. Nah. I'd rather. I hate baseball too, honestly.
I
As
don't
far
like
as
baseball,
watching,
no.
but I would put soccer at like the one I just dislike the most, probably for
To
sports.
watch? Or
Oh yeah, to watch and to play and
you don't
everything.
like playing soccer?
Nope.
It's fun.
I got no affinity for it, bro.
I'm ass, but it's fun. Like, that's a fun sport.
No.
I like it a lot. You'd rather play baseball?
I would rather play baseball.
Do you know I've never hit a ball with a bat in my life?
You act like I'm supposed to be surprised. I don't.
Whoa. What does that mean?
You're just not academically inclined.
What does that have to do with anything? But yeah,
You
I
ever
don't
play baseball?
I've never played baseball. I've never like.
Wait, you never in like PE or anything like that?
No, oh, I guess wiffle ball, if that's what we're counting. Like the little white balls, like the soft ones. And
Nah,
with
bro,
the
we played like real baseball. in
y'all played.
ours.
Oh,
I think it was like
nah, bro. We never.
yeah,
did.
middle school, dude. They gave us like
They
metal
give y'all
bats,
real
bro.
bats and
Yeah,
shit.
metal
No,
bats.
bro, they didn't trust us.
I'm pretty sure.
We had
trying to
plastic
think.
bats and stuff. I guess. Oh, I guess that counts. Yeah, I mean, I've hit a ball with a bat. I don't know. Baseball was never my thing.
Baseball,
But yeah,
bro.
soccer. I played 3 years of soccer in middle school, bro. Like I actually got relatively decent for middle school kids, but then I realized I'm ass. Like it's just
Yeah.
not. It's not close. I was surprised though. I thought you played soccer.
I mean, I've played it, but I
No, like in like sport, like school. You did, right?
no. The Tuckers did.
Yeah, with middle school.
Yeah, but I never played with them.
Oh, okay.
They were the sock. Which one of them was the goalie?
Kevin, that seems
Yeah,
like he
Kev
would
was
be.
the goalie.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he seemed like
well,
he would be.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure, but I never played with them. No.
I like soccer, and honestly, watching soccer has gotten a lot more fun for me
watching soccer is
lately.
terrible.
Would you rather watch soccer or golf?
That's a good question. That's crazy. Choosing golf.
This is gonna sound crazy. I think golf too. I like golf.
I just
I think
too long,
soccer.
too much non-action happening. Like I just.
But it's crazy because soccer is one of those things where like you watch for so long, but once something happens, like once that goal is scored, it's so magical, bro.
No.
Like what?
I don't feel the magic. That's
because
why,
they
like,
work so hard for it. Like you're not supposed to
Right.
get 40 goals. Like that's why it's so special when you score. I think that's what. And it's bro. There's not
because baseball's on that list for me as well, bro. Because baseball. Holy shit! I cannot watch baseball.
But I can't watch baseball. Baseball is probably the worst sport I've ever like watched. Like I've been there live,
too long
on TV.
Yeah,
it's just not it. I'm not it, bro. Like I just don't.
Yeah,
I don't.
I have equal disdain for both. But like
golf,
even like
I've
World
come
Cup, dude, I don't even remember the last World Cup. I know I watched.
Bro, this is the first time I'm actually tuned in.
But I'm not even tuned in like that. And whenever like the actual like final match happens, like I'll be like, oh, they won.
Yeah,
crazy.
Well, it's cool. I mean, because Ronaldo's playing. I believe this is his last World Cup.
Yeah,
I think he said that, or maybe just playing with the team he's currently playing.
I don't get
with.
it. How does the World Cup's like what
every 4 years?
Every 4 years.
Yeah, so it's like the
Olympic
Olympics.
shit,
Yeah, I don't know what Messi's plan is. I don't know if he'll play another World Cup, but it's just cool because you're seeing a lot of the GOATs, and they're coming towards the end of their career. So I feel like that's why it's nice to watch the World Cup. But
yeah.
Nah, man. I mean, it's cool. Again, we don't know too much about soccer, football, so we don't have a lot of basis to go off of. But
soccer.
All I know is U.S. lost, bro. What's new? Like, I don't know. Maybe the Netherlands are good. I didn't feel like we would have lost to the Netherlands, but I guess we did. One of our star players was injured anyway, so it's like it is what it is. I saw this week, and I told you about it as well. You told me you didn't hear too much about it, but it's been proven to be fake, apparently, allegedly. But Chris Paul and Kim Kardashian, Kanye apparently leaked that Kim Kardashian was cheating with CP3.
Chris Paul the third.
Yes, Suns basketball player who has a wife and is married, and it's based on all the articles and stuff. It's not true. Which, if we're being honest, bro, if Kanye said it,
what that mean?
I don't know how valid Kanye's statements are anymore. Because first of all, before we even get into Kanye, just to CP3 and Kim. Yeah. CP3 and Kim. CP3 is not going to lose the only ring he has with cheating with Kim Kardashian, bro. I just don't see it, bro. Like,
I mean, I don't.
Because I'm pretty sure Chris Paul's wife is pretty bad, bro. Like, I don't think you need a Kim. Like,
how do we know this?
Just on images.
I'm not sure.
I don't even.
That's a crazy allegation to make, though. Regardless, like to be like, yeah, I caught him.
Yeah, that's the thing. He said he caught them. I was like, what does that mean? Like you walked in and saw them?
Nah, bro, you saw the messages.
Maybe, but again,
I don't.
It's been rejected.
I don't know.
But
I need evidence.
First of all, poor Kim is getting like drugged through the mud when they saw all that, because like Kim has not had a good run. I mean, there was just the thing now where Kanye has to pay $200K a month for child support, bro.
To a billionaire?
To a billionaire. Like, yes, I understand. Yeah, 4 kids or whatever they have, and there's a lot of blah, blah, this and that. But bro, you are rich. I'm not saying child support shouldn't be paid, but inflating it to this amount is crazy.
I mean, $200,000 a month.
I'm like, what the
People
fuck?
can survive off that for a year, bro. What you buying that 200
That's what I'm
grand?
confused about. And I'm like, and then people argue, they're like, well, Kim has to take care of the kids. They go to private schools, prestigious schools. They have to live.
That's not $200,000 a month.
4 kids, I don't know. And they're like, and their prestigious lifestyle and this and that and that and that. I'm like, bro, nobody is like, Kim has that.
Bro, that man's paying $1 million in 5 months, half a year.
$1 million in 5 months. You took away $1.5 billion from him, and now is expecting him to pay $200K a month. That money's pretty important right now, bro. The way it's looking, because Kanye's not getting along with any brands in the near future, bro. I don't think. I think it's time we talk about Kanye, bro. I'm sorry.
Give him another week, bro. Give him another week.
I don't know how many more weeks he has left.
Give him another week, bro.
I don't know how many.
We
more
need
weeks
the next
he has left,
interview
bro.
to really confirm our.
Who's inviting him to these interviews, bro?
Why
They're
wouldn't
just
he?
getting taken down. They're just getting taken down.
You tell me right now if Kanye was like, damn, Bello.
I'll have him on the show gladly.
Okay.
But okay, great point.
I mean, come on.
But they're just getting taken down. Like they're not leaving any of them up.
Well, obviously, I mean, the fuck.
Yeah.
Censorship. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah. No, it's kind of bad, bro. The removal of these episodes and shit. But
All I gotta say is,
at the same time,
graduation is still carrying.
it can't. I'm sorry.
It's holding the weight.
We've waited probably 5-6 weeks to talk about Kanye because we were like, when it first started, we saw the Drink Champs, and we were like, that's not good, but it's okay. Let that marinate. It'll blow over. He's gonna apologize. Pierce Morgan comes out. Oh shit, that's still not really great. Lex Redman. Oh, okay, well, this is not going well. Interview, and then we get to Alex Jones interview with Kanye, bro. I don't think there's any saving, bro. At the start of all this, I made an argument that now sounds crazy. I said Kanye might be the sanest he's ever been in his life because I feel like he had nothing less to lose, so he's just being honest and real about what he was going through. That made sense to me.
He still is.
Potentially, sure. However, we get to a point now where Kanye is literally at like no return. I'm like, what are you doing? What? I understand he's trying to be different. Do you know what I mean? Like he's trying to break this barrier. He's spreading a peace and love message in a hateful way.
I don't know. Nah.
It's just
It gets a little dicey when you start. I can't.
I don't know. I've just, and it sucks to see because it's like Kanye is revolutionary, bro. Like whether you like him or not, he has changed the game, bro.
I separate it though. I
separate the art from the artist.
I'm talking definitive line to say like viewing this side is the music and this side is like whatever is personal.
Yeah, of course, but you have to, right? You can't say R. Kelly, his music's great,
Well,
sure.
no.
You can't be like he's a great guy because he made great music. You have to separate.
Oh,
the two.
yeah. I thought you were going a
He made
completely
good
different
music.
direction.
No. I'm saying he made good music.
Did he really?
I think so.
Name
He
me
has
one
a
R.
couple-
Kelly song.
Yeah, he has some bang.
Yeah, really.
I'm not good with those names, but there are like a couple of bops that people play. It's R. Kelly. I'll never be able to name them.
I ain't never heard anyone be like, yeah, bro, play that R. Kelly.
I'll play it after. There's one poppin' song. I don't even remember what it was, but that's what I'm saying. Of course, you have to separate the art
so
from the
he
artist.
could do whatever. But I just don't think like.
I'll still 100%. Bro,
Yeah, I don't
I'm
think
still
that
gonna
you-
play his music.
I don't think you can. That's the one thing right now. It's where it's like, oh, you listen to Kanye. Oh, we'll go, blah 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 yourself. Or,
Are people really doing that?
Well, I feel like now it's like getting to that point where it's like, oh, even having like any association to it, or like listening to the like. I feel like you shouldn't be judged for listening to the music, because think about it. When he made that whatever song or that music or whatever, no one was hitting on him then. He didn't have anything. He wasn't saying anything back then. So why should you be judged just because a song sounds good?
Yeah.
Doesn't mean I agree with or disagree with any of this.
Oh no, and of course I actually agree with you. Again, I'm not gonna stop playing Kanye because he's like an idiot, like which he'll classify himself as a genius, sure. And
But you call him an idiot.
I'm sorry, I think it's just showing full blown narcissistic tendencies, bro. And I was telling you last night when I was talking with the boys, bro. These narcissists truly believe that they are smarter than everyone they're around. They think they're woke. They think they know exactly what they're talking about. Everyone else is wrong. It's just typical behavior, bro. I'm not no psychologist. I'm not no like Brett. Which, by the way, we're gonna have a forensic psychologist on the show soon. But anyway, it's just easy to see from like a common sense standpoint, bro. This guy doesn't believe he's wrong about anything he's saying, and if he truly believes that, just because you truly believe something doesn't mean it's not wrong. And Kanye doesn't believe he's wrong, but no,
No, I think this is a good topic to have our politician friend on.
He unfortunately would get us.
I would love it. I would love to hear
maybe another
the argument.
decade or so. Maybe something like that. I don't know. I just
Yeah, I hear what you're
at the end of the
saying.
day, bro, it sucks to see. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know how much. Well, it could get worse, bro. Kanye's been proving
I'm just
that.
observing. I ain't making any judgments yet.
I don't know how much longer. I don't know what his plan is. I'll just say that much. I don't know where he's planning to go from here.
Fair
is
question.
he just planning
I'm
to
not
be
sure,
this
actually.
controversial
Well, 'cause,
guy? Like, what does he want his legacy to be for the rest of the time?
Well, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe he's transitioning or something.
Yeah.
I mean, I think he gave us Donda,
I mean,
and
Yeah.
he said, "All right, I'm a politician now."
He said he's gonna run for president in 2024 or
you
something.
said?
So like,
We'll see where he takes.
I
us,
don't
son.
know if he's winning the Jew vote. I'll tell you that much. I don't know if he's gonna win the Jewish vote, bro. I don't think any of them are going for Kanye. I don't think majority of people will go for Kanye, to be honest. But there are still people that support Kanye. They're just
Well,
very...
obviously, well, you're gonna have some people that just do it for the meme as well.
Yeah, the meme. It's crazy, bro. It's just... The fact that you could hop on a meme where it's like supporting... Anyway.
Well, because last time he ran, he got like what? I mean, he had a percentage.
He had a
of
good
the vote.
amount, but that was before... I don't think Kanye was like this before.
No. Oh,
This is a whole different...
we'll see.
Man, how about you just drop music, Kanye? How about you just drop another tape or something, bro? Like,
Nah, I gave up on the.
I liked his music, like his newer stuff too. I like Donda a lot.
I wasn't a complete fan, but
I don't
better
know.
than whatever the last project was. I don't even remember what the last project before that was.
No, but hey, we'll see. We'll see how that goes. But Kanye's gonna be Kanye, bro.
By the way, so y'all, I just passed my physics final. I know we said that in the beginning, but I want to put that out there that I am actually greatness embodiment.
I do have a final today, so
So-
we'll see how it goes. My finals are all this week, so by the time next episode comes out, I'll probably
All that accounting and
I don't know, bro. I just don't know how it's gonna go, but I guess we'll find out. But that kind of wraps it up, bro.
I am curious. Are you gonna break your vow? Or are you gonna study or not?
So no. So now that I found out it's a multiple choice fully, I'm just gonna wing it. Plus my grade got bumped
enough.
up to a 109. I don't know how. So
Fair enough.
We're just living, bro. We'll figure it out. But yeah, man, I think it's been a good one.
Yep.
A little bit controversial. We'll see how it goes. Again, this is just my opinion. Like, can we live in a society where we're allowed to have opinions that?
No,
differ?
my view completely changed on him. I actually see him in a completely different light now. Actually, I dislike him a lot more. But if you guys feel the same way, feel free to let him know.
Feel free to let him know. But yeah, man.
No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, that's a wrap, bro. We will see you guys next week. Again, please leave a like,
I will
subscribe.
not.
Yeah, he's gone. He's gone.
Right
So,
here, this chair is gonna be filled out.
Very.
Next Hey, that was for you, bro.
Alright, man. Hey,
it's all
listen,
love.
Like, subscribe, follow. Love y'all. We will see you guys. I will see you guys next week. Podcast out.